Hello, parents. If you're a parent, you need to listen to this. If you're a daddy or mommy, please listen to this. It's a very short video. I have something to tell you. You see, the times are changing. With the children we're having now, if we don't take care about certain things, we just discover that things are not working. Yes, I just want to talk about discovering your children. Many parents are not really doing that. And I discover it's a very big problem. You know, that it's a very big mistake that so many parents are actually making. You see, when you send your child to school, it's not everything. As much as I know that education is very important, it's not a scam. Please tell everybody that education is not a scam. Education prepares everyone. Whoever gets education, you are prepared to become what destiny has given you. Whatever destiny has given you, right? Education will help you to play that role very well. That's the beauty of education. It's not that when you go to school, become a rich man. Please tell those people who are mistaken about education that it's not about becoming a millionaire. Education does not necessarily make you a millionaire or a billionaire. It only prepares you to function well in your world. Yes, whatever you are destined to become, that education you acquire, whether it's a full, complete education or half education, it's only just going to aid you. I'm telling you the fact. But beyond education, there is a very important aspect of a child that most parents are not giving attention to, and that is discovering your child's talent. You see, it is my daddy that discovered my talent right from junior secondary school. My daddy had already seen that I have the obsession for this thing, obsession for this, and for that. And that was how he discovered it at that time. Every child is talented in one thing or the other. And I've just come to see that most people you see today that are making it, that are up there, in fact, the best of them, it is talent that is moving them. Now look among the footballers, for instance. If you see a footballer that is just managing, it's not talented, it's not skilled, you understand? Those two that have the talent, you see, look at Ronaldo, for instance, and look at the other ones. You will know that this one, they did not just pick it from the street. This thing is inside them. They born them and born football. That's the way the African man will put it. So, your child is talented in something. Take time to observe them from primary school, as they attend primary school, as they attend the junior secondary school. Because some children, their talent, what they are meant to be, what they are meant to do in life, you know, that obsession start taking hold on them from primary school. For some children, it's early. Like me, it was early from primary school. Then for others, it's from junior secondary school. You begin to see the manifestation of what this child is going to become in this life. You see them having this desire, this strong passion for something. It's not the job of the teachers and the owners of the school to do this for you parents. It's you. Take time out to study your children. It's good to pursue money. Here and there, you're always absentee father, absentee mother. When will you have time with your children to take time to study and to take note of what they are doing, what they love most? That is very important because you are the one that most of the decisions you are taking as a parent will largely depend on or will lead to the outcome, the complete outcome of these children. Yes, don't think that what you are doing does not matter, it's not consequential. If they become successful in life or become failures, it depends on what you are doing now. I know a lot of adults there in the town who are just roaming about. And you meet some of them, they tell me I was talented in this thing. My whole life, I've had this vision that I'm going to become this, but my father and my mother just neglected everything. They didn't help me achieve my goals. A lot of them have this story. And if you look at it, you may blame them, you may blame the parents, but the fact remains that it is the duty of a parent, especially the father, that is the head of the family, to make sure that the talents of the children are identified. Their career in life, very important. And so, I know a young guy that we went to school together in the 80s. He was the best footballer in my school. And all of that, there's no school that when he went for football competition in other school, it was just a champion. Everybody idolized him. Everybody knew that this boy, if he does not follow football, it will be a big mistake. But guess what? At the end of the day, the parents did not even support him. There are certain support that children need when you begin to discover what they want to be in life. One of the most important support is called moral support. You begin to say, oh, I see that you are good in this. You have passion for this. It's good. Keep it up. I'm here for you. That moral support is the first thing. It's not about money yet. Moral support. And gradually, you begin to, it is not left for them to do the arithmetic or to do the homework. You as a father, supposed to go and do the homework. How can, for instance, if your child is talented in football, for instance, it's your duty, usually from younger age, you should be able to begin to discover them. It's your duty to begin to look on the internet and search for a football academy where you can register such a child. It's not the child's duty. It's not the duty of the school. The school is not going to pay attention to that. The school is just concerned about the subject, mathematics, English, social study, and the rest. It's your duty to now say, where can I register this boy? This boy has this talent. Now find the best place. There are children that I know that they are talented in fashion. Today, the fashion industry is one of the richest. And then, it's your duty as a parent to say, where can I register this? I don't want to register him in a mediocre place. I want the best for him. It is the desire for that information that will bring the information to you. And somehow the right information will come to you. And then you will register the child there in a way that he will have time for his education, because the education is also important. I told you that the function of education is not to make you a millionaire, but it is to prepare you for whatever you are going to become in this life, to play the role well. That is the most important aspect of reason for education. So while this child is pursuing this at a part-time level, he's also going to a school. Gradually, that is how great men were made. Look at all these great footballers, international footballers like today. Go and find out. It is their mother or their father that, discover their talent and encourage them to enroll in a football academy. It could even be a small football academy, and they begin to build on that talent. Most of you know Kaluwan Corner. You see the advert online when the mother will say, Papilo, you will make us great. I know that you will make us great. That advert has 1,000 messages in it. Papilo, I believe that one day you will make us proud. That's the mother. That's the mother. If the mother didn't discover that talent, tell me now, if he had pursued only education, the best he would have gotten is to become a government worker. Parents, let me tell you, my heart is burning. Time has passed when you are just thinking that the reason why your children are going to school is to come out with a certificate and work for government. Government has no job for you, let me tell you. Or when they will come out, they will work in one oil company or the other. The oil companies are not even there. The level where we dey now, let me speak in African lingo. The level where we dey now, now make your child go to school, learn, become equipped numerically. and literally. Numerology, numerical learning and literary learning. That's it. Just to make your child lettered. To be able to fit into society and here they go, they come. And then be able to apply the rule of mathematics in calculation, simple calculation. These are the reasons why education is important. It's not to make you a millionaire or a billionaire. Education is not going to make you a billionaire or a millionaire. It's to prepare you for the role you are going to play in life. If you are going to play a good role or bad role, it's going to prepare you for that. That's the funny thing. And it's interesting. So, have that mindset that you are not just preparing children that they are preparing to come and look for a job. I'm talking to proprietors and proprietresses now. That form of education has passed long time. You see the world economy. It's not only in your country that you are having economic issues. Or let me tell you, you are reducing it to a local situation. It's a global situation. It's a global, and from the indices that's available, we discover that the world is even going to experience more economic downturn. So the level now is discover what your child can do best. And after school, by good training, your child will become self-employed and will be able to create jobs and employ others. You see that guy that was the best footballer in my school days, his parents never sponsored him or helped him. Today, that boy is roaming all over the street. It's just doing one menial job after another, carrying certificate about looking for one employment which he will be given, and for 3 months he's not gotten salary. Is that life? Is that life? Is that life? Discover your child's talent. Discover your child's talent. And when you discover, ask a question: where can this boy be well prepared for this? Yes, the internet is there to find those answers. Individuals around you can give you answers. Yes, that is the thing. And I'm going to stop here. So that a word is enough for the wise person. Parents, the time has passed when you neglected your children and when you were just pursuing Naira and Kobo and abandoned them. This is the time to come closer to them. Naira and Kobo will go. These children continue to become yours forever. Sit down at times with them and find out what they know and what they love doing best. Find out from them. You will see that they are talented in something. Thank you. God bless you. My name is Festus Henry.